Hey everybody, it's Nick Pendleton again. This is the second video in our series. This is issue number 1 of Feral Boy and Gilgamesh, The End of the World. It's available now in physical copy, physical print, and as a digital download. Go to feralboyandgilgamesh.com, find out more information. Today is a continuation from last week. We're going to go into the graphite stage on a pinup from the blue line roughs that I did last time. I based this, I took some Feral Boy and Gilgamesh universe characters, Dance Girl and Sparkles the Lapwolf, and I'm putting them into a layout created by Rudy Neberize for Savage Sword of Conan number 126 as an homage. If you want to be harsh, a swipe. So we're going to move into the graphite stage here today. Start working in some details. We'll probably go ahead and start in here around the hand of the monster. What I'm doing is I'm going to just go ahead and what I'm going to do is kind of get a nice dark black graphite rendering of the drawing, because what I'm going to do at that point, and this is part of a technique that I've been working with, where I will scan this artwork in, and then I will open it up in Clip Studio Paint and make it into a very light blue line layer. And then what I will do in turn is I will print that extremely light blue line layer off directly onto a sheet of Bristol board. And then I will go, since I'll have those really light blue lines on a sheet of Bristol, I'll go directly into the inking stage. And then when I scan that back in, those final inks back into the computer, 99.9% of those blue lines will drop right out, and I will have minimal cleanup to do. It's pretty slick. It works really well, especially if you get those blue lines nice and light, just light enough that you can read them to do the inks, and not too dark to where they show up. Scanners are so good that they don't usually drop out the non-photo blue like the old style photo reproduction used to. But thankfully this works just right. Now, Feral Boy and Gilgamesh are mutant experiments, and they're not the only ones. They're pretty much one of a kind, but there are lots of different experimental creatures roaming around in this world. A lot of them are mutated genetic accidents, and due to too much tampering with animals and the genome, and just your general genetic hijinks that you see in a lot of dystopian or post-apocalyptic science fiction fantasy. And Sparkles, the Lap Wolf, and Dance Girl, they are no different. They are part of this whole genetic soup of odd characters that populate this world. Well, I'm going to continue to pencil this, and hopefully by next week I will have the pencils completed, and we'll get to look at those. And then we will also have a printout of the blue lines, and we will start the process of inking. In the meantime, again, please check out issue 1, Feral Boy and Gilgamesh at the End of the World. And you can find out all the information that you want to at feralboyandgilgamesh.com. There you can find out about my Facebook artist page, where you can follow me. I like to post sketches and work in progress. And you can also find the Twitter feed. I don't post as much there, but I mean, if I get some more friends on Twitter that way, then I would be, and people were interested in interacting that way, then I would definitely spend more time on Twitter. So just contact me and let me know. Otherwise, we'll see you again next week when we start the inking on this drawing. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.